let me introduce our topic for today, which is how to pronounce words having these vowel symbols. So later on, we will be having a pronunciation practice. This is just a sort of continuation to my first video about English phonetics. So if it's your first time watching in my YouTube channel, make sure you have already watched my previous video about Introduction to IPA. You'll be seeing that right there on the upper right portion of this video. So, are you excited? Okay, let's get started. So, in my first video, I introduced the sounds of the vowels, consonants, and diphthongs. This time, we will be focusing only on the vowels. Let us look at the examples I have prepared for us to practice how these words are being pronounced, showing its phonetic transcription. When we say phonetic transcription, it is the visual representation of speech sounds by means of symbols. Later on, you will be seeing that during my slides. Familiarizing these vowel symbols will help us recognize its corresponding sound. And by recognizing its corresponding sound, we will be able to pronounce words correctly. Let's look at the first symbol. E. This is the long E. So when you say it, you should prolong the sound at least 2 seconds. Example. Fee. Fee. P. P. Key. Key. He. While this symbol is the short E, as in pick, pick, sin, sin, sit, sit, win, win. This is the short U, as in full, full, pull, pull, cook, cook, hook, hook. While this is the long U, as in full, full, pool, pool, true, true, you. Another symbol that we will be looking at is the soft E, as in pen, pen, fence, fence, wet, wet, bet, bet. The next symbol is kind of tricky. This is the Schwa symbol, which sounds as Again, It's like a vowel sound when pronounced alone, but there is no definite sound to it, especially when it is incorporated in a word. Try saying banana. If you have noticed in the first and last syllable, it has the schwa sound. As you can see, all the vowel letters are A, but they sound differently. Let's try to see its transcription. Banana. The first and last syllable has no definite vowel sound unlike the middle syllable. If you try to review the vowel sounds, the schwa doesn't have to be pronounced like ah or ah or ah. Remember, it has no definite vowel sound when incorporated in a word. And also, the schwa tends to be in an unstressed syllable. Amoeba. Amoeba. Under. Under. Alarm. Alarm. Aware. Aware. The next one is the and since it is usually followed by R, we could simply say as in shirt, shirt, fur, fur, her, her, earth, earth. And unlike the schwa, it tends to be in a stressed syllable. Did you get it? Well, you can repeat this video as much as you want to grasp what I am trying to explain. Let's move on to another symbol, the O, as in born, born, sword, sword, core, core, bore, bore. This one is A, as in sand, sand, fast, fast, fan, fan, cat, cat. And this is A, as in cup, cup, much, much, but, but, bud, bud. Okay, so that is to be pronounced real quick. This symbol is O, as in spot, spot, dull, dull, got, got, bob, bob. And lastly, this is Ah, as in arms, arms, hot, hot, calm, calm, far, far. Okay, so let's have a real quick quiz for you. Try to pronounce these words if you can, okay? So let's check if you pronounce it right. Bell, dug, fat, floor, root, foot, about, bird, kid, meal, clug, farm. If you got it all correct, congrats! And if you still have mistakes pronouncing these symbols, try to familiarize and practice more until you got it all correct.